back to dig.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room, one male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek. What's more powerful than the dark arts?
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
You'll never believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Revelio.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. What a remarkable shot! Accio. that. Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Aloha, Mora.
When the clouds are dark. commissioner for you.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Aloha Mora.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Descender! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Descendo!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I wonder if I'm safe to explore and... Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Confringo. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio. Incendio.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverts.
Rockborough, always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of the Thistlewoods if you see them, or both.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Revelio.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
I wonder if one could teach a troll to ride a broom.
Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Lumos. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio. Revelio.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. Admirable trick.
Accio.
I hope. You may want to move.
Accio. That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Revelio.
I don't know why they're called unforgivable curses. Using them don't bother me none.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Where others see darkness, I see bright opportunities. You should never have come here.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. It's when minds stand behind whimsy that castles fall. That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it?
Revelio.
now.
You'll have to fight eventually.
This is your first. Accio. Stupid.
What have you done? Tricky little cave flapper.
Let's see you survive. Accio. Protega. Stupid flapper. Incendio. Confringo. Arresto. Friend. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Avoiding our problem.
Incendio. Glacier. Protego. Stupid.
Nothing else.
Depulso. That will do. Confringo.
You will not survive this.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Give it back. Leviosa.
If I have so much of respect for me, you'll be sorry!
Incendio.
What
are you, shy? Nothing more courage in a pull-off. Protego.
I won't let that happen again.
Stupid one. Accio.
Let's see you survive.
Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. Only need one more. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Reparo. Revelio.
You're the one who freed up.
Confringo.
Back in the ground with you. Ridiculous, what happened? Has no one further beating you? Stop sticking around like a penny pig.
Accio. Confringo.
That will warm you up.
Incendio.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Defender.
Fringo.
Protego. Stupid. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Aloha Mora. Perhaps I was...
I'm sure it's as hard as a kill moose.
Damn you!
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Ex Mori.
Marvelous strike.
Defender.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Now you've gone too far. Potato. Defender. Glacius.
Admirable trick.
Accio. Incendio. Protegra. Stupefy. Well, you'll have to do better than that. Accio.
Levioso!
Incendio. Arresto Memento. Trying to make me an admirer of this talent, are we? Arresto Memento. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Revelio. Reparo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. That's one crate in hand. Only need one more. Rather dark in there. Brilliant. I'm getting the hang of this.
Now that's more like it.
I'd say that was acceptable. Getting the hang of this. Mysterious and a bit uncertain. Excellent. I'd say that was acceptable. I've got this. Getting the hang of this. Don't fancy exploring there.
Now that's more like it.
I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent.
You can get...
One less human to worry about.
Stupid!
Do you find this
I will have my revenge!
Incendio!
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
These rocks have seen better days.
Lumos.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
What's that?
Not quiet enough.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Vicious love. Temptation does not belong in battle. I refuse to be defeated. Vegetable.
Incendiary.
Vegetables in combat.
Incendiary.
Levioso.
Revelio. No telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise.
I won't rest. Dead. Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Revelio. Confringos. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Thinking in terms of good and evil, merely in nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble. You've made a mistake. mistake.
Accio. Incendio.
You may want to.
Arresto momentum.
Stop it!
Incendio.
I feel as though you're not even trying. That's the student who released Oaks. There's the student from the town.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum.
All defense and no offense.
You've... Levioso. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Somebody there? Hello?
Arresto momentum.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomp and cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Just here. Wait, I'll find ya.
Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with. You are postponing the inevitable. I know you're here somewhere.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear...
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts, and my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
What style!